happening, my people? It's your boy Chance Jolivet, aka Smooth, back with another video. So today I'm out here doing a performance test for the Jordan 37 that dropped. Few where they've dropped officially, unofficially, over time, so it's hard to tell. But this is my performance test for them. I've seen a few or whatever, but I want to have my version of my indications of how I feel about them, because I'm somebody that champions the newest Jordans and stuff. So the Jordan 37, I shot around for a little bit. I still got some more to do, but as far as what I feel off top, I think you got to break them in a little bit. They do feel a little stiff. The bottom part I feel like I have a lot of grip. I feel safe. I feel locked in and stuff. The top at the beginning part, this right here feels a little awkward, because this right here isn't really connected. Like, this is like kind of like separate. So it feels a little awkward at first, but now I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me. The top, that nylon, is very stiff. So I think you kind of got to break it in. It feels like it's kind of malleable. So over time, I think it's going to really form to your foot. It's not going to really bother you too much. Wear some thick socks. That's a tip. But this is just me shooting for like 25 minutes in them. I'm going to give you a little bit more. Once I do more, I want to jump and stuff and do traction tests and stuff. But that will be along the video. So, my people. So I put in a little session, man. Balled out in the 37. We ain't balled out with. Shot around for about an hour and a half and stuff. So did a little work in, and I don't want to give my overall opinion yet. I'm gonna just give you a little bit, like as far as lateral movements and stuff. I thought that was a A as far as like lateral movements. I could see, like, if you're on defense and doing like that, sliding to the side. If you a Kyrie type guard, Kemba Walker type guard, and you doing like that, lateral movements was superb on there. The sole, like how you feel on the court, about an 8.5. I felt pretty good to a certain extent. As far as traction and like lateral movements, I had no problems. But as far as the traction, running, but it could be just a slick court right now, because it is outside. But as far as sprinting and stopping, about a 7.5. Like, half the times it stopped on a dime, and a few other times I felt like I was about to rip my knee out of socket. I went sliding. So it's kind of up in the air as far as like traction and stuff. I think in court situation or indoor court, wood floor or something, I think it'd be spot on. But this right here, iffy. As far as jumping and stuff, like, I didn't feel the greatest in the world. It was light. It was a light shoe. But as far as like my penultimate step, and far as getting into my jump and stuff, I don't know if it was tired legs, but I didn't feel the most comfortable in the shoe, like as far as jumping and stuff. But this is my first wear and stuff. I get it like I want to give it like an 8. I jumped decent, but I still didn't feel. But I did shoot around for a long time before I actually started jumping. So, over my overall opinion of the shoe, man, I like the shoe. I think I'm got this on court in, like, I've dirtied the shoe. I don't know, for some reason I'm gonna have to bust them suds like right when I get home, because maybe it's the way that I move. Like most of my shoes, my basketball shoes, this right here, I don't know, maybe I plant a certain way, maybe on my penultimate step or something. I don't know. They always, so right when I get there, I'm busting them suds, so y'all don't be like, man, he took a new shoe outside. No. Yeah, I did that for YouTube. But I was gonna play in it eventually. Well, shoot around, because I wanted to. That's why I bought it. I was curious. If I get the LeBron 20s and in a nice colorway or whatever, I'm bringing them to the court. This is the only court I got, other than the little elementary if I jump the fence. So I'm gonna bring it out here. Will I keep hooping in it? Probably not. But on my overall opinion of the shoe, sorry for being long-winded, I would say it's a step down from last year. Air Jordan, you think of jumping, you think of air, like flying. This right here, it seemed like a small guard shoe, quick movements like that right there. It doesn't seem like a skywalking shoe, like a Zach LaVine, like just some skywalking type brothers, man. Just some Ja Morant or something. It doesn't seem like that kind of shoe. It seems like more of like a guard, one of those. So I think last year's was a little better. The 36, that's still probably my favorite hooping shoe right now. So I really like the 36, and I've never really had any slippage problems in the 36s, and it's kind of like flat, but I've never really had any problems with it out here. But this one right here, I had a little slippage and stuff, man, just not the most comfortable and stuff. So I would say it's a little step back. It's like one of the last hooping shoes I reviewed was the LeBron 19 Low. It's maybe a little bit better than that, but I like the 19 Low. The 19 High, on the other hand, was trash. But this is a little step up, like I give it an 8, or maybe, I forgot what I gave to the 19, maybe an 8. So if I gave that an 8, this is like an 8.2. But yeah, so glad I was able to bring this to y'all, man. If y'all fuck with your boy, man, like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated, man. Appreciate the love, appreciate the hate too. Peace.